A grand celebration of African unity.
This September, Africa will unite to celebrate the beauty and cultural diversity of the continent in Accra, Ghana. The whole continent is gathering at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park on Nkrumah Holiday, the 22nd of September 2025 from 9 a.m. Experience the art.
Jollof Wars. This year, AfricaNet gets even bigger and better with the Osajafo Night Concert. Buy your tickets on *725*2226#. That's *725*2226# for 100 Ghana cedis. To be a vendor for this Pan-African celebration, call us on 0531 100 927 and 0532 200 927 to book your space.
It's happening at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park on the 22nd of September from 9 a.m.
Proudly sponsored by EcoBank.
And I have gone to put my power and my because how can there be jollof war without Nigeria? They will jollof, they will war. In fact, they are part of this one. We cannot look Nigeria. Even if they themselves surrender, we will still tell them we want the jollof war. So Nigeria is part of the countries. So now it's 11 countries. We have Gabon. We have Mali.
So now let me run you through the list again.
Mali and Cabo fruit. Any Bessin, any
so
Mali and Kahwinier.
So we are now 11 countries competing. Mm-hmm. Togo, Sierra Leone, Gambia, mm-hmm. Gabon, Ghana, Mali, Ivory Coast,
Ghana,
Benin, Burkina Faso, Senegal, and Nigeria. Yes.
Wow. We can add Benin, Togo, Mali to Nigeria.
And ship them.
Yes. Jollof.
11 countries.
Also Jollof, yeah, we all know who is winning. Now, this one day, if they don't, Togo is saying they lost because they did not get the rice, the proper rice they need. Last year, they were third because they did. Hey, how can this be an excuse?
You live next door to us.
A lazy man blames his tools.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right, it's time for Easy Talk. And today we have a very, very, very funny situation. I don't know how Jane is going to feel about this one, but let's get into it. This is someone that sent us this. I can't mention the person's name. Says, my boyfriend needs help. Mm-hmm. My boyfriend needs help. He's too emotional to be the man in this relationship. Hey. Every little thing draws tears from his eyes. Hey. We could have a disagreement that we both ought to settle. When I show a little resistance, he begins to cry. When we watch a movie and there's a little suffering, he will cry like he was what? He will cry like he was the one suffering in the movie. Oh, okay. He blames it on his childhood and the kind of trauma he had gone through while growing up. I understand him perfectly. If I went through half of what he went through, I would have turned out differently. But it wouldn't be about me shedding tears at any given opportunity. When I tell him to grow a thick skin, he tells me I don't understand him. When I tell him to be a man, he tells me I'm insulting him. When I ask him to get help from a professional, he tells me he's fine and doesn't need help. He's an exceptional human being, kind, considerate, caring, always there, and will give you what's in his mouth so he goes hungry. But what is it about these tears? What is it about tears about little things? On his birthday recently, I wrote a message and read it to him and kissed him after reading. By the time I took off my lips, there were tears in his eyes. Oh, that's sweet and loving. Is sweet and loving should also come. Okay, it says, should sweet and loving and love should also come with tears. Okay, wait, let me read that sentence again. Jane, help me with that sentence.
it's sweet and loving should also come with tears.
It's a question.
It's a question.
Okay, maybe should.
It's sweet and loving. Should it also come with tears?
So should sweet and loving also come with tears?
Yes.
I want to help him. I really want him to seek help, but he thinks I want to change him because I don't like who he is. How do I get him to accept help and work on his emotions? Or it is normal. Some men can cry a river. Okay, so she's also asking, can some men cry a river?
I was just about to prompt faculty to play.
River. Cry me a river.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake.
Cry me a river.
Yeah, dear.
All right. No, I mean, we're laughing about this, but this is a very serious.
No, serious. This one there. Some way.
Why is it some way?
Serious?
Some way says like.
That's why I said I wanted Jane here. Because I want to get this from a woman's perspective.
Okay.
Jane.
I'm forced to think he's a naturally emotional young man. Like it's his, do I say temperament or personality?
It's one personality.
That's how he's conditioned, you see. So for someone like that,
you will join the movie.
Don't cry, 'cause I did it for you.
Faculty.
Reggie.
I don't even know.
You want to cry a river?
The only thing I can say for now is this guy should accept that he has a problem and then he can be helped. If you don't accept that you have a problem, there's no way anyone can help.
That's true.
This lady loves you. That is why she wants to help.
Yeah.
But crying at every opportunity, dear, it is a problem.
It is not.
It is a very, very big problem.
No.
I'm forced to say problem for a man. I don't know.
Why shouldn't we?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's not a problem.
Let's not do the Beman soon.
Can't we cry?
Yeah.
Everyone
we want
is human.
to cry.
Everyone has emotions. Everyone is sensitive to something. But at every little opportunity, you want to cry.
Maybe he didn't get to cry enough as a child. Now that he can afford to cry.
How much water do you have in your system?
Now that he can afford to cry.
He will be dehydrated.
I hope he drinks a lot of water because he will be losing a lot.
He needs to.
I think you guys.
King, why do you think he's?
Yeah,
okay?
There is nothing wrong with a man crying every time, everywhere. The least opportunity he will get, the least trigger he's crying. It is normal. It is very normal. And yet, society or its personality, yes, but it's okay for him to be emotional. Let's not take that away from him and target as a problem. It is not a problem. Do you understand? If the situation calls for someone to be emotional and he has that kind of emotional thing and it's that high enough for him to cry, yes, he should cry. There is nothing wrong with that.
It can be okay,
what the girl is saying is, it's not like she's not expecting him to cry because he's a man.
The least thing makes him cry.
Exactly. Things that don't make regular people cry, and I'm not expecting him to be regular.
Where regular means.
Trick, there are certain things that if out of what's this movie that came out recently that I hear everyone was crying after watching?
The Taraji
exactly.
Straw.
Yeah. I watched it.
I didn't cry.
It got to me, but I didn't cry.
Yeah.
He will cry.
I'll cry.
Now you that have invited you to the funeral, you're even crying more than me that my family member is dead. I mean, who does that?
Yeah.
We naturally do not like our men like that, so it becomes a hard one for him in a relationship.
So I like that point. Trace, say it again.
Women naturally don't like their men as crybabies.
So you see this problem right now. This is the problem. This is the lens.
But it's fact.
No, it's not. You guys are making it a
It's
fact.
fact.
You guys are making it a fact.
Today when I open the phone lines, I encourage a lot more women to call.
Yeah.
Because I want to understand what I have heard. What Jane,
that's
Jane
where the
said.
problem is.
I've heard it before.
Unfortunately, it's the truth.
That is
But
where
I
the
want
problem
to hear
is.
it from women of different ages.
King, where you are taking it, you are taking it from the point where they say men shouldn't cry.
It's allowed to.
That is not where I am taking it from. It's okay. I cry sometimes.
That is where she is taking it from.
No, that's not where
That's not where I'm
she's
coming.
What if
Your
maybe,
last statement
maybe
makes
the
it that
only
way.
time
I'm saying
the guy
women do
cries
not
is the
like
only
their
time
men that way.
the girl is around. Maybe there are certain things that doesn't make him cry, but because they don't live 24 hours,
You
she
might
never
not.
gets to
think-
see
No,
the other side.
I don't think it would be alarming for her if it were that way.
So far,
I
is
don't
the
think
is
she
the
would have
lady
brought the
complaining
situation.
that it's between she and the guy?
She
You understand?
didn't- she didn't mention.
yes.
But
So
she can say
things
only
that
because that's when she sees.
exactly. So maybe there are
That's what
situations
I'm
that
saying.
when he's at work, he does not cry.
Uh-huh. That's
But
what
no
I'm
matter
saying.
what, she still gets to see
I
it.
am sure even if he does something and the boss comments him, oh, good job.
Charlie,
No, Jawas.
Boss.
Jawas.
happy birthday, cry. Oh, that's so sweet.
No, but-
It's from somebody that he loves.
That one there, I can pardon him for it. A message like that from someone
Yes, you love
could
it.
get
And
him.
the person kissed him
Yes, after the
that.
message.
And the message, the way the girl wrote it and the way she read it, you know,
And the way she was running her fingers
From-
through his
You
hair
will
while
cry.
she was reading.
You
from
will
the
cry.
bottom of
Trick.
her heart.
Well, it's different from saying he shed a tear.
He
And
cried.
then
He wept.
he cried. Why are you crying?
We were
Because
saying
of-
he cried.
if you shed a tear, that's cute. But if you're crying, I'll think about it. Are you?
No,
I
so
don't
you
want
said
to say
women
such
don't
things.
don't like their men.
They don't like their men too. So like cry babies. Let me say cry babies. in this
That
That one we
Very
need to
problem.
highlight it.
That's
But
a
it's
very
fine.
trick. It's a
Because
very big
a lot
problem.
of guys have also come to believe that women want the soft side of just the men. So they
you
decide.
can be affectionate without crying. Like
Being-
this
yeah.
gentleman is crying. You can be we want our men affectionate, but the fact that you should be affectionate doesn't mean you should be crying at the.
I need to come and see Jane for therapy.
Unfortunately for some of us, we've been reminded so many times that we are so unromantic, we
Yeah.
are so insensitive and
Oh.
all. We've accepted it's okay, but there are certain things that get to
There are
me.
pros about
There are
that.
things that will make me cry. I sit down and I think about it and tears will roll down. But to cry at every opportunity anyway.
Baby, I just think the guy is not managing the cry well. He should cry, but he shouldn't cry around.
The reason it has become
The
a
cry
problem
button is broken.
he hasn't gotten over whatever it is that has made him
Happened
become
in the
who he
past.
is now.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay,
That's
if you
true.
say that and you say
how-
that is the
that
problem,
is
then
where
I
it becomes
understand.
a problem. That childhood thing that has made him become who he is right now, he hasn't gotten over it, and that is what a girl needs to help him fix.
So do
but
you
he
think
doesn't think he
he's
has
not
a
accepting
problem.
it? Yeah. Do we think she should forcefully put him in therapy? Like try and maybe book a session for him, whether he
knows,
likes it or
she
not.
knows him better. She knows how she can get him to do something if she wants.
I'll say something. You want to force him, he will cry.
I have something in mind, but I'll say it after the callers have called. I don't want to sway their thoughts,
Yeah.
I thought.
but it's something is running through my mind.
Then activate the phone
And
lines.
I think I see that that's where the problem is. But I'm going to activate the phone lines at this point. We want to find out from you, especially the women. Is it Juliet, Essie, and we want to find out. Jane has said something very important, that most women, let's use most, women don't, because I've heard that all women, but most women do not want their men soft like that. So let me find out from this caller. Hello.
Trigmatic mechanic for the day.
Oh, mechanic for the day. Oh,
Trig, afternoon.
good afternoon.
Osmosis speaking.
I know. Man for real.
Yeah.
Osmosis.
Trig, as a man, as a mature man, as a responsible man, you don't need to be crying like that. So at first, why did you get proposed to the girl?
Oh.
But as a man, you should go like a lion. You should be like a lion in the cage, especially when you're in a relationship. Otherwise, the woman would draw all the money in your account. This is not a stingy matter. This is not a greedy matter. As a man in the relationship, you have a lion heart.
Lion heart. Okay.
Lion heart. Don't be crying like that. Just be truthful to the woman. Don't be crying like that. Beg, shouldn't cry.
Okay. Osmosis.
That is all my point.
Thank you. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. Your name, please.
Achilles.
Oh, Achilles. Achilles, how are you doing?
By Jehovah's grace.
Okay, we thank God. Achilles, what's your take on this matter?
See, simply, there are some men who are naturally emotional like women.
Okay.
So the only thing, the lady doesn't have to book any therapy for him. The lady has to understand that this is how naturally he is before, and again, he went through something in his childhood. So you, the lady, has to help him.
Yeah.
She will be the therapist, not any other person. Because a madman doesn't know. A madman will never agree that he is mad.
Yeah, that's true.
There is no madman who agree that he is mad. So with him, he doesn't have a problem. But you, the outsider, knows he's having a problem. So you must, because you are the only person, the lady is the only person that he trusts.
That's true.
So sit as the therapy. Not bringing in any other person. If not, had a crying.
All right, thank you. 0559-242-717, 0559-242-717, or 0556-910-154. If you just joined us, there's a lady who sent a message in here. Her man cries at every given opportunity. She's worried about it and thinks that the guy needs help. She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know if she should book therapy. What should she do? It looks like at this point the guy's cried. The guy keeps crying. That can be quite frustrating. Anyways, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir. How are you doing?
By God's grace.
We thank God. Who am I talking to?
Lucifer.
Lucifer. What's your take on this matter?
See, James shouldn't say that.
Okay.
James shouldn't go like, naturally, women want their men to be strong. Do you know what we go through?
That's a good one.
Yes. Do you know, even as we are mature, we are not talking about what we went through in our childhood. Do you know what we go through, that we come back home, that we just shut our mouth up, then we just be looking at you, nagging, blah, blah. You don't have the slightest idea. So with this guy, he's having the problem from the childhood till now.
Okay.
So you just have to exercise patience with him.
So that means that that means there's a problem.
Yes, there's a problem with him, but he will never admit it. That one, nobody should deceive you on that. He will never admit it. As Achilles said, a madman will never admit that he is mad. So he will not admit it. So simply, the lady can be the man.
Okay.
Then there must be the lady. That means the lady must be matured enough above the man when it comes to emotions. Then the man goes down as a lady when it comes to emotions. So the cry that the lady has to cry, the man will cry. So when the lady's mother died, then the man will cry. Then the lady will do the rounds. Simple.
Okay, all right, thank you. Hello.
This is my lord.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, who am I talking to?
Ija.
Hello?
Ija.
Oh, Kinaiza. Can you?
This is normal.
It be normal, eh?
I can use myself as a example.
Okay.
I don't see anything wrong with that. But you just have to talk to the guy.
To the guy.
But if you pass through something, anything that you feel like it moves you emotionally. So if the guy passed through something that there are certain things he doesn't expect to happen. If that happen like that, you bring his mind back and the cry come up. Me myself first. Like right now, there are certain things I see before if you are close to me, you know that my eye is soaked with water. So
wow.
So it's
normal. It's nothing. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thanks for calling. Let me pick this one. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Trig.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I hope you are doing well.
I'm doing great. Your name, please.
This is Kelvin calling from Insam.
Yes, Kelvin from Insam. Kelvin, talk to me.
I think the guy, looking at what he went through during his childhood, he needs to see a therapist.
He needs to do what?
To see a therapist.
A therapist, okay.
Yeah, a professional.
Okay.
If that doesn't work, I would suggest he goes through military training for just 6 months and you come back every 7 months. Or the last
Ideal.
one, or either they monetize him because he's having an asset. They can take him to a funeral and then he cries and then
Take money.
That's the monetize.
That's the monetize.
yeah, I mean monetization.
They should monetize him.
Yes.
I see, Kelvin.
Serious
Charlie, you
business
have
venture.
ideas. I like that. Thanks for calling. All right, let me pick this one. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir. Your name, please.
Kobe from Koforidua.
Kobe from Koforidua. Go ahead.
Trig.
Uh-huh.
Ya boa ma ya san ka cho so unim na usu a.
I.
That is the kind of treatment the guy went through in his childhood.
So he hasn't been able to cry, eh?
So everything has been piled inside. Ya na dia ma ase ni mu ache ofele se obia no.
Wow. Yeah, that's true.
Ofele se obia ne maame anche no do. I don't know say na ne maame no ne ti o se din, but wa ko niam bi mu a ohun se ewiase na yo no nko a. Etino with this lady e chere ne niam we no. Ebro na agene ne ntia.
Yes, so yeah.
Etino with a little thing obisu. Emotion. A man lady no case a man in therapy bi asem. Onim no best. Etu hu ade obey a be trigger sadia na ono oba na kase man nye.
Okay.
Oye na trigger crampo na. She knows how to go about it that she can easily bring him back.
Yeah.
Then there will be laughter, then kind of stuff, then that's all.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much, man. You've spoken. And he's actually said one part of what I said I was going to say in the end. Yes, he said one part of it. But he didn't say the second bit, which I was still bring. I'm going to pick my final call. And I praise the lady. It makes you cry. This guy faculty. 0559-242-717, 0556-910154, 0559-242-717, and my final caller is here. Hello.
ABAANTRK.
ABAANTRK.
Allah, always I listen to the voice back. And I don't get time to call. This is Farouk.
Oh, Farouk. It's been a while.
Allah, Triggy and the gang.
Yo.
Yeah. The matter no. Oh, I know people with them this.
Wow.
I know someone have had them. So if you just cry something old party be way matter sweet time, then you say they cry.
Wow.
In fact, if you make happy self, you can't say nah, they cry.
Wow.
People do they like that.
Wow. So it's not as if there's anything wrong with the guy.
Well, I can't best tell, but I know some people do like that. When they get too happy, then you see that they are crying.
Wow.
I know people like that.
Okay, Farouk, thank you so much for calling. All right, that was my final call, and that's Farouk. It's been a while, man. Don't hide again. And so this is what I was thinking. Like I said, Kobe mentioned the first part of what I want to say. Sometimes you go through things so much that you get to a point you actually believe nobody loves you. And so the least love showed to you break down. And it may have nothing to do with even the person. It could be bad parenting. It could be not having good friends. It could be anything. And so, but I think not everybody has grown to understand emotional maturity or management. So that's where maybe the guy is caught up. But what I was going to say is that, look, all these things the guy is saying, it's only one thing. The girl, she's tired of the guy. Look, do you know?
No, but
it's not even because
draining.
It's not draining.
As a girlfriend, to be with a boyfriend who's a crybaby.
Someone is sweet like this.
Draining. I'm putting myself in her shoes.
If she's tired of the guy, she wouldn't ask for how to help him.
No, because I know they were bre. Oh, but women do that when they are about to do the other thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. When they're about to
What's
leave.
the other thing? I have 2 things in mind.
Oh no, like when they want to leave, they ask unnecessary questions from people.
And they find fault
they need to justify their action. Because this is why I'm saying that. I don't know how long they've been dating. If it's over a year, clearly there's something that kept you there. What has changed? Because this guy, if you are saying he always cries, then he's been crying since.
From the first day you said yes.
Maybe she was hoping it would get better. She's making moves.
1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months
moves.
into the relationship, he's still crying.
She's been making moves, trying to find help.
Jay, I have seen people, and I don't want to limit this to just women, but I've seen people who make excuses for their partners. People who, when you are away from, when you are the third person in their relationship, you see where the problem is. But in advising them, they will make an excuse for you because of where they. And shower to me so rough sao.
I thought that was what you were going to say.
No, that is what I want to say, but I wanted to be diplomatic about it. Who need doa? Oof. You cannot be upset by heart. You can't be crying by heart. You can't be complaining by heart. You have to humble yourself.
The happiness is there.
The happiness is there. Humble yourself and just follow the leader. Like everyone has said, I think the girl should be the help. I think, my lady, you should help this guy because you know the guy best. You guys are together. You know his strengths. And like one person said something, you know the things that make him cry. So avoid those things. You know that if you watch Titanic, you cry. Don't watch it. Watch Lewin all the time.
You will laugh and cry.
That one would be like being in a relationship with too many restrictions. So.
That's what I'm saying.
But you want to be in the relationship.
I don't know the next thing I'll say to make you cry.
Looking all over your shoulders. Bro, I think
I will call you, hi baby, I miss you. Good afternoon. How is your day going? Then you start crying.
I don't think it's that bad though.
2 hours later, the way she's saying it looks like it's bad.
That's why I'm saying that for me, she's just out of the relationship.
So she should go.
You see, when a woman loses respect for you,
even if she wants to leave, she should.
The way she's even explained the thing, she's lost respect for the guy. When a woman loses respect for you, this is how they would describe you to everybody else.
That's so sweet. Should I want to come with you?
That's total disrespect.
No. She's in awe. Like she's surprised. It's not disrespect. There's nothing disrespectful about that.
Bosso now they are Bosso.
Look, read. I will send you the message. Read it again. In the shoes of a woman who has lost respect for a man, you see what I'm saying. See, when I tell him to grow a thick skin, why are you telling him to grow a thick skin?
But he's a crybaby.
That's how he is when you met him.
So grow a thick skin. That's even is the most modest or whatever way to say this.
Bosso.
So suitable.
Respect,
appropriate.
Respect,
An African bank.
Are you ready?
It's 3FM Afro Connect, a grand celebration of African unity.
This September, Africa will unite to celebrate the beauty and cultural diversity of the continent in Accra, Ghana. The whole continent is gathering at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park on Nkrumah Holiday, the 22nd of September 2025 from 9 a.m. Experience the art.
Jollof Wars. This year, Afro Connect gets even bigger and better with the Osajifo Night Concert. Buy your tickets on *725*2226#. That's *725*2226# for 100 Ghana cedis. To be a vendor for this Pan-African celebration, call us on 0531 100 927 and 0532 200 927 to book your space.